All right, hey Doug. So I'm going to go through each of these licks one at a time and just make sure that I go through them and explain them a little bit better this time. So check this out. You got this first lick that we discussed in the lesson on Sunday. So it's going to be on the third string, 7th fret. You're going to hammer on. You're going to go to your 2nd string, 7th fret. You're going to do a half step bend. So you get, but it sounds cooler with the bend in there, okay? So you got, do that again. Okay. Then the next lick is, this is a pretty cool little lick. You're going to hear this a lot. So you're going to do a full step bend on the 3rd string at the 9th fret. You're going to hit the 7th fret, 2nd string, 10th fret, 2nd string solo. Alright, all together. And then you do the good old classic family lick that I tell everybody about, where you're going to bend at the 9 on the 3rd string. And you bar across the top 2 strings, so you got. Finish off that lick with the bend at the 9th fret, full step bend. Come back down to original note, 7th fret, and then bend at the 9th fret on that 3rd string. Okay, so here's that whole section. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go back to the beginning, and then I'm going to take a break and make sure I get the next part just right. So you got right from the beginning of the video. So here's what we've learned. All right. Okay, so here comes the Joe Walsh part. Okay, and he kind of like revisits the lick that Don Felder stopped with, and you can, if you really listen to it, you can hear a pretty good, decent like tonal change between the solos. So he has like more of like an erratic approach, whereas Don Felder is real like precise and it sounds real nice. He's got Joe Walsh comes in with this. He comes in with that kind of feel, so it's got great energy. Okay, so again, he starts with this lick with the full step bend on the 3rd string, 9th fret. Same one that we discussed earlier. And then on this, he really digs, man. He's playing that same family lick as earlier, but it's just more rocking, So if you could get that, it's kind of like it's real fun at some point once you get these all down. To try to capture that vibe and that energy, okay? So you got. Okay, and then he goes up to the 11th fret on the 3rd string, step and a half bend. So that should be right there, right? So full step and a half bend at the 11th fret, and then you're going to go 9, 11, 7, and then 9 on the 4th string. All right, and after that lick, he's got what I call unison bend, because you're going to bend this note to the same note this one is. So you're at 10th fret on the 2nd string, and you go. Okay, so 10 on 2 with a full step bend, and 7 on 1. Okay, so there was a little part that I just caught now. It's always an evolving process to learn all this. So you got this full step bend, and then you've got this 10-7 thing. Okay. So and then after that you've got this. You're going to use the 3rd finger here, and you're going to slide up to 12, on the second string, 10 on the first string, and then you're going to go back to the second string at the 12th fret and go down. So. Alright, and that's what we had on that sheet so far, man. So good luck with that, and if you have any questions, get a hold of me. Alright, thanks.